talk about businesses that you can actually do in 2025. So 2025 is upon us, and you are looking at how you can increase your income, make more money. You're looking for some side hustle that you can invest in. If you are in Nigeria, you know that the things that is happening right now in the economy is not encouraging at all, and anything that you can do to actually make more money for yourself, make more income, and increase your finance, then it's something that you would be up to. So on this video, I will be sharing with you some in-demand businesses that you can look at, and if you're looking at starting a business, then you want to start right now. So guys, before I get into it, welcome to my channel. My name is Grace Ibe, and on this channel we talk about how to make money for yourself, how to grow your business, how to get customers, so that you can actually live the best of your life, right? So we need money to actually do that, and that is why on this channel I talk about everything money. So if that is of interest to you, then you want to click the subscribe button and like this video. In this year, I will be dealing with how to actually make money, right, in the first quarter of the year. So you want to make sure you pay attention, right, and also keep an eye on the channel, because I will be sharing business ideas, money making ideas that will actually help you secure the bank, right, in this quarter of the year. So if that is of interest to you, hey, give it a thumb up already, right? And make sure you subscribe and set the notification button on so that you don't get to miss any of the videos. All right, so without any further ado, let's get into it already. Now, some of these business ideas are some of the ideas that I conceived, right, during this period, right, the season, the Christmas season, and I feel that it is something that you can still do, right, going forward into the new year. These are evergreen businesses, right, that you can actually start. So in as much as seasons are coming and going, right, these businesses are businesses that you can start whenever, and the need is always there, right? So let's get into it. Now, the first on my list, right, is food business. Yes, guys, food business is something that will never go out of fashion. Like, people are eating every day. And if you are in Africa, Nigeria, for instance, you will tell that no matter the economy, no matter the things we are experiencing right here in the country, there is still need for us to eat food, no matter how small, the food we are eating is. So there is need for you to actually, there is need for people to actually eat food. There is demand for food. So if you can key in and go into the food business, then you will be cashing out. Now, when you are going into the food business, I want you to niche down. I like, when I talk about business, one of the things that I always recommend is make sure your business is solving a problem, and food business is definitely going to be solving a problem. Another thing you want to look at is you want to decide exactly which type of food you want to actually go into. Now, there are different types of food, right? So you want to decide, do you want to go for raw food, do you want to go for processed food, right? So you want to decide what type of food you want to go into. Do you want to process cassava and turn it to gari? Do you want to go to raw food itself, like the cassava, like the vegetables, like the beans, or you want to process beans and turn it to beans flour, right? So that's what I mean. So decide exactly which type of food, right, you want to go into. You could also decide to actually be the seller of this food, or you can be distributor of the food. Like, you can even decide to be the person that is planting the food, like agriculture, right? So you can decide to own a farm where you plant this food crops, right, and you distribute to people that sells the raw of it, like market people, right? So everything food, especially like that, right, will actually be a cash out machine for whoever that is going to go into it. So food business is one thing you want to look at. And As I was talking now, I just remember that food business can also come in, you cooking the food. So you can do raw materials, you can do processed food, and you can do cooked food, right? So you decide exactly which one you want to go into, and also look at your location, right? Do you want to do offline? Do you want to do online? If you're going offline, do you want to look at the location? Is it place that people will definitely find you, right? So you want to look all of that. Now, with only depending on which of the type of food you would be starting with, right? Your startup capital should not be much. I think depending, if you're doing a processed food with 50,000 naira, you can get started, right? And also, if you're also doing the raw food, you can also get started with 50,000 naira. And if you're also doing cooking, food, you can get started with 50,000 naira. Yes, don't come in the comment and start telling me 50,000 naira cannot start a food business. It can start a food business, right? So do your research and you can get started with that. So that's my number one business idea that is in demand that you should get started with. Another business idea that you should get started with, this now can be capital intensive, right? It is building materials. Girl, when I got to the village, right, lot of people, lot of buildings, lot of sites, right? So it's not only in the cities do you see people building houses, okay? Even in the villages, people are building houses. So that tells you that building materials is hot cake. So you can decide again to niche down to one. So decide which of the building material you want to start selling. Is it cement? Is it sand? Is it right? To decide exactly which of the building materials you want to start selling. You mustn't sell everything, right? So again, with 50,000 naira, even if it's one rod, you can start with, right? So you must not sell everything again. There's a video I did where I talked about you starting a business even without capital, right? I'm going to link it here so that you go and watch it, right? There are a lot of people that sell these materials, so you can go talk to them and strike a deal with them, right? So that you bring customers and they deliver for you like that. Okay, so you can definitely get started with little capital, or 50,000 naira can also get you started. Again, do your research, make sure you are asking the right set of people that are into the business so that you get to know what the business is all about. It is an in-demand business, it is lucrative, it is productive, it is profitable, but then you need to learn the ropes. All right, so that's my second business that you can actually invest into. Another business that you can invest into right now in 2025 is digital products. Girls, have you ever wondered, right? Like what I am doing right now is called content creation, right? Through videos, right? Everything right now is content creation on your social media, on all platforms online. Social content creation is the go-to, right? So digital product is an in-demand product right now that will continue to sell out. It will continue to sell out. According to research, it is said that in 2035 that the digital product space will be worth some trillions of dollars, right? So you can key into this business right now. And what are digital products? Digital products can come as your ebooks, it can come as your online courses, templates, and the list continues. Now, one of the beautiful thing about ebooks or digital products as a whole is that it is something you can definitely get started with little or no capital at all. Like you can actually write an ebook, right, without any without any experience, without any knowledge right now because of the AI that we have. I'm going to do a video of, some of the businesses that you can start with AI. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in such a video, right? So you can definitely make money, right, from digital products. And this is something that you can create and continue to make money. I have a digital product that I uploaded on Seller, and every day one or two person actually send money to purchase that digital product. And this is something that I have created long ago, like not 3 years, I think 4 or 5 years ago. That is when I created that product, right? But till today, I still have people reaching out and buying that product. I still have sellers sending me my cash out, right? So you also can do same. If you know something, if you're knowledgeable, if you have experience, if you have, what it is that people would be interested in. I'm all about you solving a problem. So you can solve a problem with a digital product. If you're interested in learning how to create digital products, then you want to join, my academy called the Skilled to Earn Academy, right? In that academy, you will be learning, some digital skills that you can make money from. Click the link in the description to actually get access to join the academy. So that's my number 3 business that you should invest in or get started with. Another business that you should invest in and get started with is transportation. Yes, guys, transportation is a business that will continue to be in demand. Like everybody will continue to move from one place to the other, right? So there is need for transportation. Nobody wants to walk anywhere anymore, right? So there is need for something to move you to the place so that you can save time, you can save, right? So if you can invest in transportation, then it is a cashing out thing for you. Right now, you can get started. Yes, you need a car to actually get started. You can decide to do bus, tricycle, like tricycle is the keke we talk about, right? So you decide which of these means of transportation you want to go into. Remember, we have different means of transportation. We have land, water, air, right? So you decide which of them your capacity can actually carry. Now, all of this business that I have talked about are businesses that you can definitely get started with, right? Even on the side, okay? Even on the side. So even if you have a 9 to 5, you have a business that you're running right now, you can still do any of these businesses on the side, right, and make money off it. Okay, so that is another side business or another business you want to invest into. Now, another business that you can also invest into is called thrift, right? Thrift business, or the okrika business, like they call it. Right now, okrika business is, you deal with, clothes, right? Used clothes that you can go to the market, buy, wash them, and begin to resell. Now, this business is, a business that you will definitely continue to cash out if you know how to position and brand yourself. Now, there are a lot of persons that want to actually look good, okay? People want to look good and they don't want to look good. Not everybody wants to be expensive. Like, looking at the economy, right? Not people want to look good, but on a budget. Let me say it like that, right? So people want to look good on a budget. So if you can actually solve that problem for people, then definitely you will be cashing out from this. So thrift business or quicker business is one business that you can get started with and you will be making money for yourself. Now with 50,000 naira again, you can get started with this business. All you want to do is source for the market that you can actually get this thrift and go home, wash them. If you are in Lagos, you can get thrift from Abulegba. Well, you can get started from the Abulegba market, from Aswani market. You can get this thrift, and even in Lagos market, Idumota, right? You can actually get started, go there, buy or source for these thrift. There is another one in Oshodi, right? That arena For these are for people in Lagos, or if you can come to Lagos and source for them, right? So you can definitely get started with as little as 50,000 naira, okay, and you will buy something that you can resell, make profits, and also invest in again, right? So that's another business that you want to look at now. So another business that you can start is perfume business, right? A lot of people want to smell good, okay? A lot of people want to smell good, but they don't have money to buy the expensive perfumes, right? So if you can source for expensive perfumes but on a budget, people will definitely get to buy from you. Now another one is you can go into perfume oil, right? So some of these perfumes, right, it comes with perfume oil, they source the oil. I don't know how that works, right? But you want to look at people that are into it. I have a plug. If you're interested in starting the perfume oil business, there is a lady that one of my clients, and one of the things that she said she will be doing for people this year is to actually help them start perfume oil business with 20,000 naira. So if you're interested in that, I can link you up with her. Just tell me interested in the comment that you're interested in the perfume oil business, and I will link you up with that, right? That is for serious people, okay? So perfumes are things that people will continue to crave for. It will continue to be in demand because people want to smell good. People want to go around people, and people were like, oh, what type of perfume are you wearing, right? Even if it's not expensive, but it is unique, it has that you touch, right, that turns head around, right? So definitely it's a good business for you to get started. So I want to know in the comments, what other business do you think people can get started that is in demand, right? It is evergreen, it is in demand, in and out of season. That business will continue to thrive. Let me know in the comments. Share your idea with us. This is a community so that we can all learn together and help people to actually make more money this year, right? I'm all about us making more money. So I talked about starting up a savings challenge. If you're interested, I want you to click the link in the description. You will see the link to join that challenge. It's a free challenge, right? And we will be starting very soon. All right, so if you have found this video helpful, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and also subscribe to the channel if you have not. Again, my name is Grace, and we are all about saving the bank. I will see you again on another video. Catch you.